This is how the floor is looking. When we removed the carpet and the vinyl, we discovered that there was 2 places where the wood had been rotten. It was black and it was flaky. Since we want a secure floor, hubby here decided to take that piece off and replace it with a new piece of wood. He did it here in the laundry area and in the bathroom. But I want to show you what he did right here. We used this wood filler. We got this at Lowe's. And we got a spatula. And what we did is we filled in these gaps around here so that when we put the new flooring, there won't be a gap. We are going to sand it down a little bit. But we also went ahead, and since we found a lot of screws that had been screwed in really good into the frame, we decided to fill it in as well, as you can see right there. And we're going to sand it really, really well. That is what we have been using for this. This is the floor from the middle of the kitchen all the way to the driver's seat. I know it looks not good, but the wood is in good condition. It seemed like at one point or another it got stained, but it's really, really good. As you can see, everywhere there's screws on the floor, we filled it in with that wood glue filler, and we're sanding it off. This is what we call our secret compartment. We are going to replace that brace and replace that. This is how it looks under the passenger side and the driver's seat. We are gonna try and figure something out for this area because it's sunk in a little bit. Not because it's damaged or anything, it's just the way it's made for the driver to use the pedal. And this is metal, and this is a metal frame. So we'll figure something out so that the floor looks decent all the way to the front. So I'm just giving you a look of how it looks. It's already stripped out everywhere. We have sanded. This area is where the recliner goes, and you can see the 4 bolts. We're not going to get rid of them, but we're going to fix the floor where we can put back the recliner in that area because we really like it. On the steps, we have taken off the carpet. There was carpet here, here, and here. We took that out. Those plastic, even though they're really good because they're rubber, it's really good for when you come in and out. We don't want it. We're going to take it off and use the same flooring there as well as on this side. I'll give you a look around the kitchen. This is the recliner we're going to reupholster, and this is the kitchen area. I know it looks spotty, but it is in really good conditions. Some of this wood, when it got stained at one point or other, it just got stained, but it has no water damage at all. I don't know if you can see where the reddish parts are and the brownish, but here it got a little bit of water at one point or another, but it's in perfect conditions. It's not damaged. So we are ready to use the multi-purpose primer on the floor right before we put our new flooring. We used up 1 quart of the multi-purpose primer to 3 of the quarts of water. We mixed it together to make this consistency. It looks like this. And we're using a foam roller like this one. And we already started priming it on the floor. We are going to let it dry for about 30 minutes because it's supposed to have like a bit of a tacky consistency. That way it'll help with the gluing of the new flooring we're going to put on this floor with the adhesive that comes with it And this together, it'll be a secure flooring. So far, so good. We are happy with the way it's turning out. We've gotten as far as a dinette and part of the kitchen. This is where the dinette is, and this is where the kitchen area is. I want you to notice that from here to here, it looks more shimmery and wet because we've been putting that multi-purpose primer before we put the laminates. And we believe it's doing a really good job. We are letting it dry for about 30 minutes and then we're working. So we are working on small areas. We do one space with the primer, let it dry, and then continue working. We really want this flooring to be nice and firm. This is our end result. This is how our new floors look like. We are so excited. This is the hallway. We took the carpet out and the vinyl out. We went ahead and did the hallway. I know you're not getting the best lighting, but trust me, it looks beautiful. This is our bedroom, the master bedroom. To my left is a little walkway to where the bed is and the nightstand. On this side was a little bit tricky. I don't know if you can tell, right here, there's a little step. So hubby took off the carpet from there and added some of the planks on the side and on the top, so we would not have to destroy that part because there's some wires that go under there. And then to my right is my side of the bed, and as you can see, we are just happy with the results. And it's so much easier to clean. I'll show you the bathroom, what we did in our bathroom. We went ahead and took the vinyl out and replaced it with this. It just makes the whole bathroom area so much open. I'm going back towards the kitchen area, and I'm going to show you what hubby did with the stairs. We went ahead and took out all of that plasticware that was on there. It was really in good conditions and it worked really good, especially on rainy days. But we wanted everything to match, so hubby went ahead and put the vinyls on there and on the sides as well. And then he added those brackets on the stairs. What we ended up doing on the driver's seat is that we just cleaned up that metal, and we're gonna leave it like that. Maybe later on we will paint it all black, but for now we kind of like it like that. It looks kind of rusticy looking. And on the passenger side, we went ahead and took up all that carpet, and hubby continued the flooring all the way to the dashboard. So it really gives it a beautiful, beautiful look all around.